Next at 5, the investigation into a fire that destroyed a mosque in Travis County.
With a shooting at a Canadian mosque and a fire at another one in South Texas over the weekend, today we checked in on the local investigation at the Islamic Center of Lake Travis.
And KXAN's Amanda Brandeis is live at the site in West Travis County with an update from Travis County and a federal agency now investigating. Amanda?
Well, Shannon, as you can see, this area behind me still fenced off as investigators try to figure out what happened here. Members of the mosque tell me the waiting has been really hard, but they know investigations take time and they want it to be done right. The Travis County Fire Marshal tells me they'll be meeting with investigators from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives to go over what they know so far. The Fire Marshal says that discussion could include surveillance video collected and interviews since the fire happened. ATF says they have finished their origin cause and report, which would either declare that the fire was caused deliberately, if it was accidental, or if it was an undetermined cause. But they say that report still needs to be peer reviewed by investigators to make sure the information all is in line. At this point, we don't have a clear timeline as to when those answers will become available. Now, I also talked to members of the mosque about its future. They tell me that could be undetermined, just depending on what the investigation unveils. They say if something criminal were to happen, they may consider moving. I'll have all that information tonight at 10. Back to you.
Amanda, thank you. And while investigators look for the cause of the mosque fire in Victoria, Texas, members of that mosque are getting help to rebuild. An online fundraising drive started shortly after news of that fire spread around the world. And by this morning, they had raised more than $800,000 in pledges. 4 churches and a synagogue in Victoria have offered to allow mosque members to use their buildings for services.
In Canada, thousands of people expected to attend a vigil tonight in Quebec City after an attack at a mosque there. 6 people died in the shootings last night. Police arrested 2 men, but later said just one of them remains a suspect. Alexandre Bissonnette is now charged with 6 counts of murder. Investigators have not said why the shootings happened, but Canada's Prime Minister did call it an act of terrorism.